So if you follow my channel, you know that I provide pro tips and tech reviews for residential garage door needs. And garage door opener motors are one of the most talked about topics on this channel. In fact, when it comes to talking about these different garage door motor manufacturers, I've tried to be as transparent and as honest as possible. That doesn't necessarily mean that I've been very positive when talking about them. So in this video, I wanted to take that positive approach and talk about the garage door opener motors that I really love. Let's party. So full disclosure, none of the garage door motor manufacturers that we're going to talk about in this video are sponsoring this video. But this video does have a small sponsor, and that is our own merch store, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. What I want to highlight in this video specifically are the garage door opener motors on the retail channel and on the Pro line side that I really love and that I think are worth considering. In fact, I install a specific amount of motors. I don't necessarily install all the motors, and when it comes to the retail garage door opener motors, I'm pretty picky on installing those. So this video will talk in a positive way about these garage door opener motors that, again, I think worth considering. So let's go ahead and start with the retail side of garage door opener motors. And these are the motors that you're going to typically find at your Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon, Costco, Menards. Wherever you find your local hardware store provider, you might find these specific garage door opener motors in stock. Now, the first retail garage door opener motor brand I'm going to talk about is Chamberlain. Chamberlain happens to be the parent corporation of the LiftMaster brand. And basically, they're well-known brands in the retail market. They offer a wide range of models suitable for most residential garage doors. And these openers are known for their reliability, quiet operation, smartphone connectivity. You get the gist. Now, surprisingly, the most popular retail garage door opener motor from Chamberlain here in my local area was the B4613T. And although I don't necessarily love that garage door opener motor, I do think that it offers a number of features that are perfect for homeowners that are just looking for something reliable and something from the Chamberlain brand. Now, the Chamberlain garage door opener motor that I happen to love is the B6753T. That's basically an almost flagship experience on the retail side. You're gonna get dual LEDs. You're gonna get smartphone connectivity. You're gonna get a built-in HD camera. So basically, you're getting your bang for your buck scenario in a garage door opener motor that you can purchase from your local hardware store. And speaking in terms of comparison between those two Chamberlain motors, the reason why I like the B6753T is not necessarily because of that HD camera, it's more the lighting. I like garage door opener motors that offer really good bright lighting. And the fact that that motor does have two built-in LEDs is a selling point for me. So I consider that motor almost always over the 4613T. Now, when talking about retail garage door opener motors, you can't leave out the Genie product. Genie happens to be a staple and household name. Genie garage door opener motors are reputable in their own space, and they do provide a number of retail garage door opener motor options. They're known for their ease of installation and quiet operation. In fact, Genie operators often feature smart technology, making it convenient for homeowners to manage their garage door system remotely. And the interesting point about that is that when it comes to these connected apps or service space, Genie is now up to date, up to par with Chamberlain. They both offer the Amazon Prime feature of Amazon Key. Genie is now going to be right there within those same features and provide flexibility whenever you're looking to have those connected services for your home. Now, the Genie garage door opener motor that I simply love is going to be the 7155L. That garage door opener motor for me is probably the best on the retail side. Now, I would steer clear from the Genie Signature Series models from Home Depot. That's the 71 or 7055D, 7155D. That D designation for the Signature Series is specifically and exclusive to Home Depot. The reason why I don't like it is pretty simple. I don't care for the light covers, I don't care for the programming button, and I don't care for the aesthetics. Now, does it work as a good garage door opener motor? Yes, all day, every day. Am I being picky? Absolutely. So once I've just said that, I'm gonna go ahead and put that over to the side because I wanna speak positively about the 7155L. That's the one that you're gonna find at your local Lowe's, perhaps Costco, even Amazon. So clearly I'm highlighting here that definitely go with the Genie garage door opener motor on the retail side, but I would go specifically with that motor because, again, I think it just offers all the great features. It has built-in LEDs, Wi-Fi connectivity. I tend to prefer the quietness of the DC motor in the Genie models. I don't necessarily think it's going to be much quieter than the Pro line motors, but again, when you're looking at a simple, reliable garage door opener motor that you can find on the retail side, that Genie model, that's pretty good. Now, truth be told, the retail garage door opener motor that I simply love is from Craftsman. I love the Craftsman brand, specifically because of nostalgia, but at the same time, it's a reliable garage door opener motor. Craftsman garage door opener motors are a popular choice for homeowners. They know the brand, they know the name, they know they can trust it. And at the same time, it's still gonna offer all of those great connectivity features. It'll still offer all the great ability of being able to use LED bulbs and not have any issues with the remote transmitters. Again, it's a straightforward, reliable garage door opener motor. Granted, they may not have built-in LEDs and they may not have an HD camera, but I don't think you necessarily need that for your garage door. Unless you care for those specific security features, trust me, the Craftsman garage door opener motor is the way to go. I specifically love that red cherry hot rod color that gives it a distinct look and offers a little pop to your garage. All right, so we're gonna zoom in here real quick. Hey party people, hope you're enjoying the video so far. If so, please hit that like button, and I do hope you consider subscribing. Now I'd like to take a minute to talk about our video sponsor, and our video sponsor is our own merch store. On our merch store, we offer torsion trucker caps with a variety of different torsion spring sizes. Our caps are high quality, perfect for men and women, young and old. More importantly, they are distinctly color coordinated for the spring of your choice. They're great for anyone, and they're perfect conversation starters. So one way that you could support our channel is heading over to our website and picking up your very own torsion trucker cap. Link in the description. Now, when it comes to pro grade garage door opener motors, there are a number of options as well. I happen to love the Linear product, specifically because Linear is thinking outside the box. They do their garage door opener motors very differently. In fact, they have a really nice built-in LED light that happens to be dimmable. So that feature alone, just because I prefer better lighting in the garage, is one of the reasons why I love that specific product. At the same time, you're still gonna get connectivity out of that garage door opener motor. It gives a reliable experience, and it has a very quiet DC motor. Now, the Linear garage door opener motor that I happen to like is the LDCO 863B. That's the specific garage door opener motor that pretty much dominates my local area here. And considering that that motor does have a lot of perks, I think most homeowners might want to consider it if they have a specific look within their garage and they just like that white housing. Now we're gonna circle back to Genie because for me, Genie garage door opener motors are great. And the reason why I love Genie is because they are so versatile when it comes to specific garage door configurations. In fact, in some of the older 8600 models from Genie, you could configure that. You could install that garage door opener motor backwards, upside down. There was a number of things that you can do with that motor. And even though that's not the case on the newer Genie motors, again, that versatility of having a garage door motor fit almost any situation still exists. And that's one thing that I love about the Genie brand. The specific motor from Genie that I tend to probably promote the most is the 2128. It mimics the old 8600 garage door opener motor, but at the same time it has a quiet DC motor that has the ability for an interchangeable chain or belt rail. I almost always go with a belt rail, so that way the customer can simply just appreciate the quietness of their garage door opener motor. So when it comes to Genie, the 2128 is a really good one. You can also do the 3120, but again, I tend to gravitate, or I tend to go towards the 2128 because for me, it's just one of my favorite motors. Now, we had mentioned earlier that LiftMaster happens to be the pro side of the Chamberlain Corporation. And so LiftMaster being that staple name, that probably high-end pro-grade garage door opener motor, you can't go wrong with that garage door opener motor system. LiftMaster has been around for a long time. They provide different variations from contractor series garage door opener motors to even wall mount garage door opener motors. But the idea that we want to focus on here is that one of the reasons why I love LiftMaster is because these garage door opener motors have worked really well with connected services. So the connectivity with these services that you see with MyQ, that's a pretty popular feature. Not that that's the only feature, because in essence they do have their quirks. But thinking about how LiftMaster has taken this Apple approach, they're not just thinking motors anymore. They're thinking connected services. They're thinking security features. They're thinking connected HD cameras that have basically a subscription, so that way, you know, they can keep their business model growing. That's big. I think the idea of that Apple mentality of this wall garden and keeping things within their own ecosystem does make sense. And the LiftMaster garage door opener motor, that for me, I do feel is probably offering the most bang for your buck. It's going to be the LiftMaster 84504R. That motor will definitely give you all the necessary built-in LEDs, Wi-Fi connectivity, HD camera, quiet DC motor. Now, when it comes to those LiftMaster motors, I think because of the housing, it's not necessarily the most quiet motor in the industry. I do get a lot of vibration from the motors. Nevertheless, I still think it offers a reliable experience, and for all of the customers that I've installed those specific LiftMaster motors on, I've had no complaints. So, I hope I've spoken positively about these garage door opener motors. I didn't necessarily want to go down that negative rabbit hole and highlight all of the bad things about them. Of course, if that's a video that you guys want, you can definitely chime down below. And again, the pro tips, techniques, and ideas in this video should not be considered law or infallible. Why? Well, because I'm nobody, number one, but at the same time, you want to investigate what is the best garage door opener motor brand or system for your specific garage door needs. In fact, I have a number of review videos on these garage door opener motors mentioned in this video. So let's go ahead and keep this party going. Check out one of these videos right here. As always, I want to thank y'all for partying with me. Y'all stay safe.